They say the end of the world will begin in the Middle East. But what if I told you the earliest description of Armageddon isn't in the book of Revelation? It's hidden deep within the ancient pages of the Ethiopian Bible, the oldest and most complete Bible on earth. A Bible older than the King James, containing forbidden books the Western Church never wanted you to read. Because within it lies a prophecy, one that doesn't just describe the end, it names the real battlefield, the real enemy, and the real survivors. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will completely change what you thought you knew about Armageddon and what's coming next. The Bible, the world forgot. The Ethiopian Bible isn't just old, it's ancient. Written in Ge'ez, a language older than Latin, older than English, it contains 88 books while your Bible only has 66. That means 22 missing pieces, entire texts removed from the modern canon. But why were they removed? Because many of them describe cosmic wars, fallen angels, and final judgments. Scenes that mirror the book of Revelation, yet reveal different outcomes. One such book is the Book of Enoch. The forbidden book of Enoch, the man who walked with God and never saw death. The same Enoch whose writings the early church considered too dangerous. In the Ethiopian Bible, Enoch doesn't just record visions. He describes the final war between heaven and earth. He calls it the Day of the Great Decision. It's not fought with nuclear weapons or armies, but with heavenly forces descending upon a corrupted world. And here's where it gets terrifying. Enoch describes giant beings, the descendants of fallen angels, awakening once more at the end of days, when mankind begins to play God with genetics and creation. And guess what? He even describes where this final battle begins, but we'll get to that soon. The lost prophecy of Armageddon. In the Ethiopian Bible's book of Maccabean, not the Maccabees you know, but the Maccabean texts, the prophecy speaks of a time when the sons of man will forget their Creator, when their hearts turn to machines, metal, and idols of their own hands. Sound familiar? And then a great conflict erupts, not between nations, but between heavenly powers, those loyal to the Creator and those who fell. The Maccabean prophecy says, the earth will burn from within before the heavens open. That's not poetic, it's literal. Volcanoes, earthquakes, and fire from the core. And after that comes the gathering of nations. The book of Revelation speaks of Armageddon, but never says where it truly is. Many believe it's the valley of Megiddo in Israel. But in the Ethiopian scriptures, the name used is Har Magadan, meaning the mountain of the assembly. And according to the book of Enoch, that mountain isn't in Israel. It's somewhere in Africa, a place where heaven once touched earth. And before this video ends, we'll uncover exactly which mountain and why it still burns beneath the surface. The first sign of the end. The Ethiopian Bible lists 7 signs before the Great War. The first one, when men begin to call themselves gods, it's happening. Artificial intelligence, human cloning, genetic tampering. Mankind is rewriting creation itself. The second sign, when the rivers of Ethiopia run red. Many dismissed this as myth, until 2021, when rivers in Ethiopia and Sudan actually turned blood red.